My cousin Ryan has always made fun of my job. When I first started working in project operations, he laughed and said it was glorified paperwork. At family gatherings, he'd poke at me with comments like, "So you still stamping forms all day? Real jobs must have been full, huh? Maybe one day you'll get promoted to something impressive." Everyone chuckled along because Ryan was the funny one, and I was the one who took things too seriously. But I didn't care, I liked my job. I worked hard, I climbed the ladder. Fast forward 5 years and I'd become the hiring manager for a new operations team. We needed 3 people. I posted the job online. 2 weeks later, I nearly laughed out loud when I saw a familiar name in the applicant list, Ryan Mitchell. His resume was rough. 3 short-term jobs, nothing stable, and 0 experience in anything related to operations. I told myself to stay professional, unbiased, fair. Then the interview day arrived. Ryan walked into the conference room, saw me at the head of the table, and completely froze. "You're the hiring manager?" he asked. I smiled politely. "Yes, please have a seat." His confidence evaporated on the spot. All that swagger he had at family dinners, gone. The interview was painful to watch. I asked standard questions. "Describe a time you solved a problem at work. Tell me about a project you managed from start to finish." He fumbled through every answer, sweating, stumbling over words, trying way too hard. At one point, he actually said, "I'm a quick learner, I just need someone patient to guide me, someone like you." The irony nearly made me choke. When the interview ended, he lingered, trying to smile. "Hey, just between us," he said, "I really need this job. So can you help me out?" I looked him straight in the eyes. "Ryan, I'll evaluate you the same way I evaluate every other applicant." He swallowed hard, realizing what that meant. He wasn't qualified, not even close. I didn't need revenge, the hiring panel did that for me. He received a formal rejection email 2 days later. The next family dinner, chef's kiss. My aunt loudly asked Ryan, "So how did that interview go?" "Did you get the job?" Everyone turned to him. He glanced at me, cheeks burning, and muttered, "They chose someone more experienced." Then my uncle added, "Maybe your cousin could put in a good word next time." The look on Ryan's face was priceless. I didn't rub it in. I didn't need to. Because nothing hits harder than realizing the job you mocked is the job you ended up begging for.